Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
The rules for today's meeting. Everyone will be called to the stand to explain their part of the story. We will ask questions, as will other people in the audience, and then we will finish and tell everybody who did it. The fish in the lake have all died. We're here to figure out who is responsible and how they will rectify the situation. We will put people on the stand in orderly fashion for them to prove to the council whether or not they are guilty. The County Sanitation Commission members.
Do we clap?
No.
Oh no, don't clap.
The people or a person responsible pays for what they have done.
This is Hal, and this is Pablo.
What the? You don't look like a Pablo.
Too much water used by agriculture.
People started to think it was us when it really wasn't. We think the town council should tell the farmers to build an underground dam/drainage system to prevent any runoff entering the river.
And where's this money gonna come from?
Taxpayers.
Disaster. Like a fund for like emergencies, like straight out of the taxpayer pocket. It's just like our wallet, and then you kind of rip it out of there.
True that you want the taxpayers to pay for the dam and wall.
Yes, it is.
Why would you want them to pay for somebody else's mistake?
Well, we know, everybody knows that the farmers, even the farmers know that they've made a big mistake. And we just believe that the farmers really need our support.
Sanitation wants you to pay for the problem. What is your response to that?
How is it our problem?
Sit down.
The result of pesticides on fish, as pesticides have been identified in Riverwood during the time of the fish kill.
The farmers said the pesticides levels were always high and you were left speechless. What do you have to say about that?
Recently their agriculture has been growing, you see. In this data here, it even says they were dumping stuff right into the river. Right, just killing all the fish, okay? So there was a spike, okay? It's a spike, and it just went up. Yeah. So they've been high, and the farmers just recently, they've really been bad, okay? I've noticed, I've lived in Riverwood for a couple years now.
How many?
A couple, just a good amount,
Might not have read as high as this one, okay?
The graph says.
Okay. I like to mention, I have a graph. Okay, right here is where everything just goes up, including arsenic. That's deadly.
The sanitation blames you for the fish kill. Do you think that there's something that they could be hiding?
Yes, if you look at the charts, orthophosphate went up a little bit before some of the other chemicals, and orthophosphate is a common mineral used to get rid of other chemicals. I believe they used it to try and cover up some kind of spill and dumped it into the water to try to reduce it.
Fertilization, when they dump the water into the lake or rivers that lead to the lake, the chemicals get inside the water and do cause the fish to die.
So you guys believe that the farmers are responsible for the fish kill and also that the fish kill should result in death of the guillotine. What do you have to say about that?
That's a good question, but first, let's all notice that this is how good we look in
got
our
damn
polos
on
today.
Oh my God.
So, I like your question and all, but I woke up this morning and I took my pee, and you know what came out? Excellent.
Say hi to all the light-skinned ladies out there.
Get the hell out of here. Death by guillotine, them damn farmers.
One more question for you. Should we make it a public hanging?
Yes.
You want to get a hiding flask to the face?
On their crops, it's the reason why the fish are dying. Their chemicals could have been washed down into the river from the rainfall that jumped up to 60 centimeters a month.
Farmers are to blame due to the rainfall, yet you clearly stated that the rainfall was a month before the fish kill actually started dying rapidly. What do you have to say?
Yes, because the pesticides are killing the bugs, and when the bugs die from the runoff of the rivers, the bugs get in the rivers and start going downstream into the river. And when those fish start eating those bugs, they start dying because they're absorbing those chemicals.
Many people won't have any desire to fix this issue. Plus it stinks here. Y'all haven't noticed that yet. It's nasty.
They're trying to play victim and be like, feel sorry for us.
Wait, nice to meet you.
Nice to
Bob,
meet
smile
you.
for the camera. I'm
Ruth!
I'm Daphne. I just have a couple of questions for you to answer. Do you think your wife may be the cause of the problem?
Of course she is. She causes everything. Don't scream my name out here.
the farmers. What do you have to say?
Unfair trial.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.